So what we normally recommend and do at new clients is focus on burning platforms, something that need to be solved now, and show to the company, show to the management, and then at the next step, we can go for more long-term preventive things. And then, of course, they can get a higher yield, they can get a higher capacity, they can reduce their costs, and also you can get into real-time release. And this is really a hot issue today in the pharma, that they would like to have real-time release, meaning release while you're producing, not relying on end product testing. And they also would like to act when things start to drift, because everything drifts. Do not wait until it's done, act immediately. If you solve the issue, of course, it's very clear that you created value. But ideally, we should sort of prevent bad things from happening, so do preventive actions. And they are much more difficult to sell because it takes some time before you start, before you can see the value adding. Novo Nordisk Engineering is an engineering company, but we also do consultancy. And it's all within the pharmaceutical industry. I'm working in our consultancy department, and high level, I help our clients to get value out of their data by doing proper data analysis. It's typically pharmaceutical companies, and it's companies who have some challenges or some issues they need to solve, but they're not always capable of analyzing data themselves. When it's a new client, it's actually often triggered by they have been audited by the health authorities, and they have not liked the way they have done statistics. And then they typically get a few months to get that settled, and then the auditor comes again. And in these few months, we try to sort of repair the damage they have done. The auditor would like to see how have you analyzed things, and in which software have you used. And they really hate Excel, because if you use Excel or similar spreadsheet, you have a lot of programming yourself. And then they will say, is this validated? If you use a dedicated tool like JMP, it's made for it. You don't need to code, you can sort of build in platforms with the workflows, the scripts, you can save to the data table. It's very easy for the auditor to see what have you actually done. And then they sort of feel comfortable because they can see exactly what has been done. If you're talking about audit remarks, I mean, the value is very visible. If you don't reply properly in 3 months, you cannot sell any longer. It's also easy to visualize value if you're doing troubleshooting. If a line is not running, or if it's running with incredibly low yield, you must do something now. I would say one of the best tools in design of experiments is DOE, and I think JMP is very good in DOE because it actually makes engineers able to do a DOE. And of course, so it's a very good tool also for troubleshooting. If the yield is too low or quality is not good enough, make a DOE, you can find the causes, and you will know how to sort of counteract. And basically, that's what it's all about, being able to control your processes better.